Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Nisheli. She was rich and she lived in a village. In the same village, there was a boy named Fio who was poor. Since they were little, Nisheli and Fio liked each other, so they would often see each other while playing. As they grew older, Nisheli and Fio fell deeply in love with each other. But they couldn't tell anyone about their feelings because their parents didn't agree with their relationship. One day, Fio asked Nisheli to talk to her parents and ask for their permission to be together. But deep inside, Fio knew that her parents would never accept him. He was scared that they would say no. Nisheli gathered her courage and talked to her parents, hoping they would say yes. But just as Fio feared, her parents said no. They thought that Nisheli and Fio were too different and couldn't be together. In the night, Fio and Nisheli secretly met each other. They were determined to keep their love alive. They made a plan. Fio said that when everyone was asleep, he would gently knock on her door. Then she would quietly gather her things and leave with him. But someone heard their plan. It was a sneaky person named Kutpa. Kutpa liked to do bad things and was not a good person. That night, Kutpa went to Nisheli's door and tapped on it, just like Fio was supposed to do. Nisheli opened the door silently, thinking it was Fio. She followed Kutpa into the woods, going up and down hills. Nisheli got very tired and asked Kutpa to stop for a moment, but he didn't listen. He told her they had to keep going. When the sun came up, Nisheli realized that it wasn't Fio who took her away, but Kutpa. He grabbed her and said he would make her happy if she married him. But Nisheli loved only Fio. She refused Kutpa's offer. Kutpa got angry and tied Nisheli to a tree. He took out a sharp knife and hurt her. Nisheli died, and her blood fell on the ground. But something surprising happened. A beautiful plant grew from her blood, and it became a symbol of her sad story. Some days later, Fio and his friends went hunting. They couldn't catch any animals, and then a big storm came. They found shelter under the same tree where Nisheli died. To their amazement, the plant that grew from her blood protected only Fio from the rain. His friends tried to stand where Fio was, but the plant only shielded him. When the storm stopped, Fio's friends went away, leaving him alone. He sat there, wondering why the plant protected only him. He picked one of the flowers by his spear and listened closely. That night, he had a dream. In his dream, Nisheli appeared to him. She told him to look at the spear he used for hunting. To his surprise, there was blood on it. He realized that the plant that protected him was Nisheli herself. Fio felt very sad when he learned the truth. He couldn't bear the pain and became very sorrowful that he also died. The plant that sheltered him from the storm was called Anishe Xamunu, or Anishe's flower, to remember their tragic love. Even today, you can find this special plant in the Nagaland forest, reminding us of their sad story.